Hey.
Hello, folks. This is Kev, and this is BMBBH, and I have set up none of my background. Shoot, man, I'm tired as fuck right now. I only had an hour last night of sleep. You know, that show went like extra long. I mean, but shoot, it was a good show. So, hey, what can I say? Shoot, but damn, just shoot, it doesn't make me any less sleepy right now. So, I won't be long tonight. So let me give a couple shout outs. Let's see. Let's shout out to the replay gang, people who take their time out of their day to tune in. You are very important to the algorithm. Really appreciate you being down with this channel, as we used to say in the 90s. Uh yeah, also shout out to all of you who are in that live chat right now and who participate in that live chat every night. You guys help me with this channel as much as I do. Also, let me give a shout out to the members. You know, you guys every week, every month decide that you want to support me in my growth of this channel, and I really appreciate that. So, shout out to Greg, Aaron P, Phil Brad, Days, Indigo Flow, The God Gold P, D Rock Den, American Negro, D Scott, Andre 416 Reform, Black Light Revelations 2, Mr. Me Too, Very Little, Detroit 313. Thank you all so much. And you can also become a member yourself for a low, 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 low price. I'm not expensive. I mean, is it is if this channel grows past 10,000, if I can somehow find my niche, as they say, because I don't know, man. I'm not a person that's too prideful, to say that I can take some advice from someone. I know some of you guys are, and that's okay for you to be that way. It's not something that um it's not something that you gotta be on the count of me. Let me see what background I'm gonna use tonight. Uh, all right, might as well go ahead and use the fuck your couch. Yeah, let's use fuck your couch. And the cash app is up there. Help me get a sandwich tomorrow. Lunchtime is always good when when you have an actual break from work. Yeah. So cash apps on the screen. Yeah, support the show. Support the show. Yeah, that makes it easier for me to come on the air to, entertain and inform you guys. I mean, and as long as you feel as if that I provide good information, some people have the opinion that I don't, but they very well are entitled to their opinion. You know, who am I to say that, they can't think that way or they gotta like me or they gotta agree with everything I say. Even you guys in the chat, you gotta agree with everything I say. Nobody said you had to. See, in other content creators chat, when you don't agree with everything they say, they time you out. We don't do that bullshit over here. We make you face it. And see what I have discovered this past weekend is that a lot of people can't take it. Sorry. That's just that's just the way it is. Yeah, man. So, it's a harsh reality that we all have to accept that, that not everyone is gonna like us. It's not gonna happen. It just isn't. And I'm gonna show you a couple of examples. So all right, let me shout out that chat down there. See who's all down there. All right. We got Andre 416 Reform. He is the early bird tonight. He was the first one to make a comment. It's like, what's good, Kev? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I see your other comment down there. You say you thought it was tomorrow night. Yeah, sometimes when I schedule my StreamYard, sometimes the calendar shifts it to the next day. And I've made a mistake like that a couple times. So, I try for the most part, 98% of the time I am paying attention, but when I do things on the fly, I sometimes forget. So yeah, this is tonight, and there are people tuning in anyway. Yeah, yeah. So we got Raven Knight in the building. Saw you in Kudas this morning. She gave you a shout out too, bro. Yeah, RPM. He said that was fast. LOL. I said Europe will be the Tavane Clark Reality TV. Okay, we got a. I guess you're a content creator on YouTube. What's good? Yeah, he said he thought the stream was supposed to be tomorrow night. Uh, Raven Knight, haha, notifications work. Oh, they finally do? Yeah, okay. Uh, Tavane Clark, he said Nubia would be the third black the third black continent, especially for the black man. Nubia? What is this Nubia? Maybe I need to look that up. I thought that was like, when I hear about stuff like that, I be thinking folklore, but it might be actually a real thing. Raven Knight said, I'm glad it's tonight. That thumbnail looks spooky. uh, Europe America, European Union, not European Union. Those lied in the West media. Okay. Yeah, we got some. Yeah, we got one of these guys over here. So yeah, as long as you're peaceful and as long as you're cool, everything will be okay over here. But you being a new guy and all, because I've never seen you before. But if you fuck up, those guys down there will tear you apart. This this is this is this, I have to enact Scorcher for a minute. You know what I'm saying? Just so things chill out. I would say. And guess what? I may be the cause of it. I might have started something. But can you truly say you started something if they started with the space years and years ago? Maybe I see myself as a response. Like black men responding to all the slander and the propaganda that we've gone through for decades. And the fact of the matter is, there are a lot of cowardly black men that don't think we should say anything. Sorry, motherfuckers. Ain't nobody gonna stop me, and ain't nobody gonna stop those guys in the chat. So get used to it. Yeah, this weekend was quite eventful, and all I had to do was step on one panel to make it happen. And I didn't do it on purpose either. I didn't do it on purpose. I didn't walk in a person's house and say, fuck your couch. Shoot, man. I mean, it's this thing that black men have. It's like, I mean, somebody disagreed with me when I said Highlander Complex. I forgot who it was, but see, that's just the point. I don't remember shit when someone disagrees with me. And I don't hang on to it. And I don't think it's the worst thing in the world when this happens. If I am intellectually defeated in this conversation, what can I do except for learn from it? Shoot. That's all. Learn from it. It doesn't have to be a showdown. It doesn't have to be some type of what many like to call a bitch fest. Doesn't have to be any of that. You know? I'm usually a cool, peaceful, chill guy. I really am. I don't think many people understand that I am a cool, chill ass motherfucking guy. And that's all I ever wanted to do was come up here to YouTube and have a little fun, build my channel, make a little money, and possibly entertain and inform an audience. But the most important thing to me was always to put one more voice in the black man space for society to hear and to listen to. And the word is getting out. It's not something that I fear. It's not something that I'm afraid of. It's not because I mean, if you're afraid of shit happening on the internet, the only thing that I'm possibly afraid of is somebody might actually try to, attempt on me one day because of something I said on the internet. And they was just hurt so bad that they had to dox me and see what I was, about. But, and personally, I don't want a person to just throw their lives away like that. But yeah, it's like it's not that, I'm worried about me. I'm worried about my loved ones when some shit like that happens because see, a lot of these weak ass motherfuckers take shit so fucking personal out of a conversation, out of a simple criticism. I mean, if you want somebody to treat you like you're perfect, go to sleep and start dreaming. It's not gonna happen with me. No, no. I'm gonna be brutally honest with you. And if you don't want me to be brutally honest with you, then this ain't the channel for you. I'm sorry. I used to hear this shit all the time. Why black men they being brutally honest with everyone but themselves? I have never met a group of people with my skin color that want me to accept that I'm a loser. I'm not a goddamn loser. Fuck you. Like, damn, even if it's my own people saying it, you can kick rocks. I don't and you guys in the chat, you can say the same. Kick rocks, bitch. Damn. It's not that difficult to tell someone on the internet how you really feel. This is why I don't get this shit like, oh, y'all cowards, y'all picking on us. It's a Wi-Fi connection. Words are equal. Words are the ultimate equalizer. It is not a physical contest at all. It's not. I don't get some of you. But anyway, shoot, let me go back down in this chat, see who it is. I'm trying to do something real quick. Sharing this broadcast in my community tab. I mean, few content creators have shared my shit. Shoot, I have to share my own shit sometimes. Let me hashtag it. LLTHLS. Long live the habitual line steppers. Yeah. Yeah. But I'm gonna show y'all a few screenshots. And I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't like beefing. I don't. I don't like the beef. I don't like to do it. It's exhausting. It wastes too much it wastes too much precious time you can take concentrating on yourself, I mean, well, me concentrating on myself and improving my content, finding cool shit to do visually, improving my audio and stuff. When I'm on YouTube, I focus on the aspect of YouTube that I need to work on so I can deliver a better show to people who watch. Yeah. But some people don't see it that way. Some people just don't know when to quit. They don't. They never will. So I try to do things the easy way. I mean, this ain't gonna be a cussing or nothing like that or anything, because I really believe that, people shouting at each other and cursing each other out looks fucking silly. And yesterday I looked pretty silly. I don't I mean, but see the thing that saved me in that situation is the people that I was having this exchange with looked even more silly than I did. Like the silliest. I mean, it was a silly situation. It really was. It was silly and in some aspects of it, it was kind of weird. And I own that. But see, the thing that saved me is the people on the other side looked even more fucked up than I did. All right. Y'all ready for a joke? I know I am, but let me you know, let me let me give some more shout outs. He said till like 5 a.m. Yeah, till like 5 a.m. I slept from I think like 5:45 to 7 because I had to wake up and my daughter getting ready for school and shit. I mean, maybe not even stunt. My wife is the one that gets my daughter ready and everything. She the one gotta do a little hair and all this other shit. I mean, what I look like doing my daughter's hair. I could have learned earlier, man, but it was just like shit wasn't like looking right, and you don't send your kid to school like that. I mean, shit like that is more so a woman's touch. So yeah, but at the end of the day, yeah, that's how it went. I mean, not nothing but an hour of sleep, and I'm running on fumes right now. But I have enough energy to muster up a little bit of a rant, I would say. D, what's going on? We got D and we got D Scott. All right. Hybrid catastrophic impact X83rd power. Some of these cats ego trip very hard. I'm the ego destroyer. Yeah. I've been cool 99% of the time I've been on YouTube. 99%. It's rare that I blow up. It's rare that I curse people out. It's rare that, I have to really tell a motherfucker something because, see, I always give black men the benefit of a doubt. People in general, really, I expect them to have some type of wherewithal as far as their intelligence is concerned. But, it's one thing that I did not factor in emotional intelligence. And I know that's a word that's thrown around and misused quite often. It's used to kind of take digs and slights at people. You have no emotional intelligence. But yeah, it might very well be a real thing. So when I tell you this joke, I'm gonna make you understand why I told the joke that I told. So, all right. Now I ain't gonna have you anticipating because the joke is not that good. But Let's see who else is in here. Uh, let's see. Andre Three Stacks did my checkup. All is well, except a little issue with the heart. Oh shit, man. Shoot, man, that heart, man. Be careful with that. Said need to get off that seafood diet. Can't eat everything in sight. Pause. Oh man. Yeah, what are you like pescatarian? No, you just said SRA food diet. I thought that that I think they called a person that eat like fish and very little chicken with no red meat and veggies a pescatarian. I think that's what that is. Yeah. Yep. Big Cat held his own against those vultures. I would probably say vulture. The word vulture is a little bit masculine for those guys. Phil Brad was good. Yeah. Yeah, it said don't mess with you don't want a reality check. No, sometimes yeah, but you have to understand that in order to check people, sometimes you have to check yourself as well. Uh, all right. Yeah, so yeah, I did have 20 in the building, but I guess that people sometimes people will hit that they will hit the video to have it in their search history so they can come back and watch it later. Because I also keep in mind that Monday night is a it's an okay night to go on unless you're a staple like an art new stall who does this stuff Tuesdays and Friday nights. Yeah, they're pretty much used to going to him. I got to get people used to coming here on Mondays. So if that's what tickles everyone's fancy, man, I know a lot of little cheese ball quotes that I got off TV. But yeah, American Negro was good, man. It's good. Yep. Yeah, yeah. I very well fucking meant it. All right. So you already know where I'm going. Hey, hey, I got a joke. What does Man of Tomorrow call this image right here? Pornography. Told you it wasn't that funny. Uh, yeah, it is sad. Sad, sad how black people always want to see other black people fail. Why is MOT always eating on the street? Yeah, he was chewing yesterday trying to call himself cussing about somebody out. They can stop. The most you hear me doing during the stream is drinking water. That's it. I don't like too much drinking alcohol because people come up to the panel and drink alcohol. Like, it kind of ran a little bit. You got Mad Dog 2020, aka LaShawn Jefferson, that comes up here sometime. But hey, ugh, yeah, like I said, let me just try to get through it. I'll try to give you at least another hour. So yeah. So take a look at this image, soak it in. And it's not like that I'm trying to keep something going or I'm trying to clout chase or anything like that. It said eating for the man he was yesterday. Yeah, but like I said, some people just don't know when to quit. They don't know when to quit. So yeah, I know of at least 3 content creators that reacted to last night's stream. So, I would say, good job, Kev. 3 of them, and I mean, like, as they eat it for the man he was. Oh god, I just got that. So, let me show you the first image. All right, this is what I saw on my feed. I saw, truth as I know it. Said the Black Manosphere needs a new hunt. And he was reacting to the stream yesterday. I haven't had a chance to check it out yet because Monday Night Raw was on. So I've been tuning in to Monday Night Raw since like it first came out in 1993. So I wasn't gonna miss that. I mean, well, I didn't watch WWE for like 3 years because I was pissed off that the product became garbage. But it's getting back to where it needs to be. So So he entitled this one, "The Black Manosphere Needs a New Hunt." Okay. Before I pass judgment on this stream, I need to just watch it first, you know? And I mean, I'm not too good to be reacted to, I'm not too good to be tagged and stuff like that. In fact, I welcome it. Maybe it'll help me as a content creator improve. Granted, the criticism is sound and, is sound and justified. I'm good with all of that. Yeah, but is like if I'd have clicked on that video, would it have been the same shit I always hear? Yeah, but that's him. He's trying to move the needle in his channel, and you know what I'm saying. Can't fault him for that. But I may be saying that too soon because I want to show you something real quick. Behind the scenes, WWE's been getting real raw. Oh yeah, they're erasing Brock Lesnar because he asked for a P video and called the girl a bitch. uh, Truth had sexy red up. Oh, thanks for the super chat. You get one of these. Yeah, let me go and get you one of these too. I don't know when I'm gonna get to play this one again. Yeah, thanks, man. Now, kind of ripping our new style a little bit. That he got like several videos like this. So, I thought I wanted to do wacky Dito. So thank you. He said Truth had sexy red up on this panel telling him not to talk about black women, what a real man is, and no one said anything. Yeah, they didn't. They never will. Except me, of course. Yeah, yeah, sorry. Shoot. This some fortitude, man. Motherfuckers have some goddamn fortitude, man. Shit. It's sad what I'm seeing out here. Shoot. Chaos Rain. What's going on, man? Ray Hummer. I'm listening. What's good? Yeah. Old man Kev. Yeah, you goddamn right. I'm still strong. Still standing. All right. So I got a screenshot from after I left that stream where I got into that um altercation. I had a screenshot with a comment that I found very interesting. And yes, I'm about to blast the shit out this motherfucker. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. I hope y'all can see that comment from May's wellness vlog. She was okay. Let me show y'all who May is. You see in the bottom right hand corner of the screenshot, well, the screen that Truth as I Know It have up here, the 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 one right above me is May. So yeah, the chick right there. Then of course Darkwing Duck, aka the Baconator. And Truth as I Know It was on in that particular shot as well. Yeah, by the way, I like my smoke show background. I think it's just awesome. But let me read this dumbass comment. Uh I can't understand anyone who is married who wants to contribute a gender war. Makes no sense. Guess what? She's married. I am tired of this notion that black women online, because you run into a bunch of stupid little fucking simps that every time they see you shit on black men, the first thing these dumbass dudes say is, "Hi, queen. You are so beautiful." You know, first thing they say, "I don't let nothing get to me." Yes, you do. And I proved it this weekend. And I'll do it again and again and again. You know why? Because some people just don't know when to quit. So now we got to do things the hard way. And look, and it's everything that I'm gonna say and I'm gonna do It's totally justified. Trust me. Shoot, we owe you niggas about 5 years. I mean, and we can take care of 5 years worth of debt in like a month because I am just that great at insulting people. But what's the point in that? Do you think that my audience wants to see me insult people? No, we just be over here chilling. But a married woman telling a married man who was an integral part of the space what to do. And you got grown ass men not saying a goddamn thing. So, I mean, we got to start thinking about the level of cuckoldry that is, adjacent to this space because it's definitely not in this space. I mean, maybe some who consider themselves Black Manosphere. Not very many, maybe one or two. But you're gonna sit right there and let her say that? You're gonna put that shit on the screen and you know she's married? Bitch can't tell me what to do. I don't give a damn who she is. She could be Michelle Obama. You better take your ass over there with Barack. I mean, Michelle Obama, she's posted, but whatever. I don't understand anyone. And see, that's just like, okay, so I'm gonna start talking about how stupid the term gender war is. It's so fucking stupid. And people use that shit. And then like you got guys in this space around here that uses it too. I mean, people can use whatever terminology they want, but hey, I can say it's fucking stupid. Gender war is never a gender war. Nobody ever says those two words unless black men say something back. These guys are a bunch of children. They don't want you to say anything back. I'm sorry. That's not how the world works. That's not the world I live in. And I will repeat that until you fucking get it. A bitch can't tell me what to do, bruh. They tell y'all niggas what to do all the fucking time. You got you got female channels with bigger male audiences than the male channels for doing the same goddamn thing. And these motherfuckers talking about manhood and how this is supposed to be a man space, and then they take a bitch's word for it. Somebody that's supposed to call himself president of a virtual space, but this person is very critical of that virtual space to the point of insults, and this nigga says nothing. Do you think a guy like that is fit to lead? Do you? Oh, why you messing with Man of Tomorrow? Huh? Why you messing with him? Because the motherfucker won't leave well enough alone. He won't. Then why the fuck are you here? Black Manosphere Saboteur can't answer simple questions. I answer every one of those fucking questions. I didn't give this piece of shit the answers he wanted. He acted like a little girl when I didn't give him the answers he wanted. So now I got to say some shit about it. And who is this fucker right here, Jay Charles? They want a pseudo Bolshevik movement. LOL. They don't want things to work. Neither do these motherfuckers. Neither do they. And from the way it looked like another fat nigga. And I mean, like, ain't nothing wrong being overweight as long as you're cool. But when you act like this, you subject yourself to fat jokes. I'm sorry. Nigga, you're barking up the wrong tree. I'm not gonna say this too many more times. You better shut your fucking mouth. I ain't got time for this, bruh. Not at all. And I'm gonna tell you what I tried to tell you on that panel yesterday. Why don't you learn how to go on the merit of your own content instead of having to talk about somebody because you think it's gonna get you more than 200 views? I don't go at people unless I'm provoked or I see a massive amount of stupidity that needs to be called out. You don't like it? Kick rocks. It is gonna happen. And no one has to help me out with this. In fact, I suggest you guys go get some help. I am far too much for you to handle. And you know why? Because I suppressed it for far too long. And like, damn, I experienced a high when I cursed that guy out yesterday. It was so great, but I have to pull back. I gotta pull back a little bit. Because I told somebody a while back that I don't know how to stop when I get started. You know who you are. I don't know how to take my foot off the gas. That's why people should not try to provoke me. It gets ugly and I come out on top. Let me stop. I see you, bro. I see you. Yeah. Yeah. Compassionate and callous. What's good? D say that bitch wants a Caucasian male. I told you cuckolds was in this space, bro. Yeah, yeah, they're a bunch of cucks. May the troll shit may need to shut the fuck up. She'll reform herself. Like, I ain't got time, man. I'm not with this bullshit. I'm not. I expect to say something one time and it be solved. If you want to keep going for years and years and years, that'll be on you. You can go to your grave with that shit. All right, we got 40 up in this motherfucker. All right. Should I guess sharing my own shit does help? Shoot, shoot. Well, Shan Jefferson gender war. It it got kind of ruined when chicks can have D and men on kitty. I just walk away, bro. Ha ha. It ain't no damn gender war. It's not. Shoot, how can she go to war with me besides trying to bring somebody else in and then it's no longer a gender war? Like these weak ass dudes. We need to stop this gender war stuff. The fuck you telling to stop? Nigga, tell them to stop for once. Oh, women are not my competition. It's not my job to tell them anything. But you're supposed to lead. Do you listen to them when they say you're supposed to lead? Yes, we as black men supposed to lead, but we supposed to lead by smacking the little they sons in the head, in the back of the head and making them act right. We supposed to step up, you know. We supposed to spend a couple of hours a weekend with a kid that's not our kids. Man, if you don't get that fucking shit out of here. What up, Damien King? I don't know if I shouted you out yet. But McGrifting goddess. Man, like I said, Danica Marie got a male audience. Why Truth don't talk about white women and how to get on and like this space to the solitudes. What up, James? What's good? Where's Weather? Weather like these guys. He likes Man of Tomorrow. I don't. Or he used to like him. I don't know. Where's Weather? Shit, I don't see. Oh, there he is. It's not that black men are saying stuff back. It's black men obsessed over things black men do say while claiming why they aren't trying to change Keisha or even be with her. You know what, guy? Let me put it to you like this. If the majority of black men want to go frolic about with black women and shit on other black men, that's fine with me. But it's gonna get ugly. It's gonna get worse before it gets better. Sorry. You don't get to pick on this space and slander it without an answer. Like, I'm tired of this whole notion like it's all roses over here. Niggas be getting shadow banned. Niggas be getting goddamn, videos flagged and shit, channels taken down. Yet all these divester channels are still up. What's up, YouTube? Like, I don't think that the black man has it that easy. I just don't. I'm sorry. I mean, we can take the bull by the horns and scrape and claw and work for what we want, of course. But and for real, there is an element of white supremacy out there, but there's also an element of black inferiority complex. Crabs in a barrel. Shoot, I'm not saying that all black men are good and all black women are bad because that's not a righteous claim to make. It's not. It's not. But at the same goddamn time, I'm not gonna kiss your ass for failing, and you shouldn't kiss my ass for failing either. Whether you fail yourself or you fail your community, or you just fucking fail the art of common sense. The fuck are you here? I mean, shit. Is this guy a part of the black manosphere? Or he's just delusional and thinks he's a part of the black manosphere. Hey, I don't see him on the list. and then like this, man, I gotta go back and watch DJ Cuda because they were talking about the list this morning. And it wasn't in a negative way. It was some guys in that chat that actually want to be in this space called the Black Manosphere. There was one content creator that was screaming, I'm Black Manosphere. It is what it is. And they recognized. I'm not saying that, oh man, Kev, the great list maker or anything like that, because that list was Roger's idea. I was just very supportive and put the names on there. So, like I said, okay, anybody got any objections? I don't know, man. Just contact that email. We got the blacklist at gmail.com. I think it's the blacklist 19. Let me see. The blacklist 1964 at gmail.com. Y'all let women into the space. Who let women into the space? Who let women into the space? That look like a woman to you, weather? I didn't let that bitch in here. Yeah, I got to stop saying the B word because that is so disrespectful. You know, especially as she'd have called us all kinds of gay and shit, you know. I don't like Nigga Mot. I never liked him. we talking about these bitches to each other. Man, dude, what is this talking about women thing? What do you want me to do? Talk about how fine Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair is? Shoot, I got them on my screen. I got them on my screensaver on my computer. The same laptop my wife uses. Shoot. Yeah, we talk about women in all kinds of ways. The shit that go viral, the shit that is as far as a community aspect, you know. Sometimes I put some beautiful women up here because this is a heterosexual space over here. And I don't give a fuck what anyone else thinks. But Shan said Reg mad. I don't know if Reg, the bad guy, is mad. If that's who you're talking about. And if he is mad, he know where I am. He can drop a comment on one of my videos or he can come over here himself. But he don't step on other panels because quite frankly, my belief about that guy is that he's soft. A soft ass nigga. Uh the main dudes in the space made it clear that women were welcome in the space. Okay, if this were all male space, do you think that black men would support it? The answer is no. They're not. They don't. I made a Facebook group for black men in 2017. As soon as a female made a knockoff version, all them niggas went over there and started simping. So I don't want to hear that shit, bro. Black men have this natural capacity to gravitate toward whatever females say, that making females their fucking authority figure, like these guys and this May person. And stop giving these people the excuse of trolling. It's not trolling. This is how these people really feel, and they call it trolling. You know why? Because if you found out who they really were, they don't want you to hurt them professionally, like they would if they found out who you were and where you work at. I mean, again, I mean, BGS, dude. Look. That was tonight. That was a couple hours ago. I'm a saboteur now. And yes, and I get you. I get you. Maybe I should ignore these people. Dry them up. Like I said, and I'm gonna tell a harsh truth. I don't need these guys for content. Not that guy up there, but they need me. They need you, BGS. They need Edward Anderson. They need the black manosphere. They need the black manosphere to make content. You know why? Because these fuckers aren't creative enough to compel an audience with an original topic. Prove me wrong. Anybody prove me wrong. Anybody do a response video. Oh, we can be creative and make content without talking about the black manosphere or talking about a particular content creator. They can't do it. They cannot do it. But BGS, thanks for coming through. Truism, the Storm Crow, what's good? See, over here we respect each other. Kinda. I mean, but we've been but we've been around each other for a long time. People in that audience down there, they've been down there for a few years. I mean, there may be a couple of newbies, but hurry up and buy. He's been here for like 4 or 5 years. Um, let's see. Ray Hama, he's been here for a couple years. Hybrid's been here about 4 or 5 years. He been here since he's been indigenous TV. Uh, he says, "Kev, come on, man." Okay. I already read that. Raven Knight said, "Jade is fine as fuck." Yes, she is. But Complex Design said that I said I want her to whoop my ass. No, I said she probably could. I mean, she's strong. I mean, but then again, women like even if they like train for years, like they still can't take down like a man with average strength. I mean, you can look it up on YouTube. So, I mean, but thing is though, I'm more so try to prove myself against the strength of another man, not a woman. You know, you handle women in other ways. You're softer to the touch. Is kind of more sensual, or you dodge that bitch altogether. Shoot. Like, no, I ain't fooling with you. I'm fooling with her over there. You know what I'm saying? You talk about O'Shea letting hoes on his panel. That was a snowball that caused the avalanche. Said O'Shea. Uh, O'Shea really pushed. What's that? Nala. He pushed Nala. Yeah, he promoted Nala quite a bit. So I would say that's one woman. You know, uh, Irene Yvette, Cynthia G. Yeah, he helped them out too. Yeah, so they were kind of in the space before there was an actual list. And I put females on the list, okay, which people will say that was an L. Why did you do it? Why did you let females on the list? I mean, damn, everybody was interacting with those women. And then like this is what I don't like about niggas, You take one aspect that you don't like and you empower it to the point where everybody falls to their knees for this shit. You got 50 guys on that list, you got 3 females, and you look at the female, why women that's that hey, why? Shoot. Toya the tutor became a content creator because of me. She became one. I don't know if it was. I don't know if she had a channel or something. I don't. That's probably not fair to say, but I definitely gave. I don't know my presence, or it definitely gave her a push, and now she's doing quite all right. Channel's growing. So, but the dominant group of men Well, the dominant group in this space are men. And if you don't know how to respect that, I don't know what to say for you. I don't know what to say for you. If you wanna, cause see, the guys that say that, they exalt females as their leader anyway. I'm not Weather in particular, but, if Weather was a content creator that said that shit constantly, I might say that about him too. But I'm not exactly getting that vibe from Weather. But plenty of those guys, like I said, they empower females and they just don't wanna show any respect to any of the other guys. Shoot, that's not my fucking fault. That's not my fault. I didn't think men were so petty as to really put their beefs above everyone else or everything else. Simps are the one going to women's channels like Jessica X and giving them super chats. Jessica X got what she got, and she got the hell on. She made a killing when she was up here, and she got the hell on. she, I ain't seen Jessica X in a while, and I mean, like, I think she was a little bit successful, a little bit too fast, and the pressure might have got to her. Plus, everything everybody was saying. I put Jessica X on the list. People started complaining. When I didn't have Jessica X on the list, somebody on Reg the Bad Guy channel, well, why ain't Jessica X on the list? And it was several people. Several. Then when she got on the list, niggas started complaining. Why are women on the list? She's your leader. Jessica X is your leader. The disrespect. Ah. Remember the reason? They can get through to the women who need to hear this message. If that is a content creator's goal, if that is a black man content creator goal in this space, then more power to him. It is what it is. Yeah, these niggas ain't gonna let this shit go, but they better. I can get exponentially worse. And I mean, and I'm not bragging either, man. And I'm not bragging either. It's not possible. I'm a humble guy. I really am. Can't y'all tell? Kev is humble. Women in the space since what, 2018? Jessica X, Danica Marie, the list goes on. Toya Crimson Q, Concrete Rose, them, and Sister George. But still, man, you didn't name like 10 women, dude. There's like 60 male content creators that you could empower yourself. And not all of them talk about the same thing. Like, y'all, like people act like the Black Manosphere got this template of talking points. If you're in the Black Manosphere, you better talk about this, and this. MBG, Florida boy Tyrone. Tender Dick Timmy's always gonna simp for the hyenas. God damn. That was very creative. Okay. Dudes in this space almost put Jessica X in a new house. When you talk about dudes in this space, I know you're talking about like the audience. The audience, the collective of content creators didn't do that. Like, we didn't all get together and say, hey, let's give Jessica X the money for a down payment on a house. Invincible was good. True. The problem is it's too true and includes even the men that ran the space. All type of reasons was made for why women needed to be included. Also, while being mad at women getting traction. Well, any woman, and I'm not trying to undercut the talent of a woman that is a content creator. I'm really not. But any woman that has a cute smile that has some type of intelligence, emotional intelligence especially, and if she ride with the brothers, I expect her to shoot to the moon. I done already did 5 laps in an 8-lap race. When she step on the starting line, she's already won. That's how content creation for women go in this space. That's how much reverence that we as a group of men have for these women, that we are willing to push them further, farther, faster than any male content creator. We tell the male content creators to pull themselves up by their own bootstraps. And that's something I don't mind doing because it helps me build and grow. And it is people are going to be here for genuine reasons. People are going to be here because they fucks with me. And that's all there is to it. And that feels great. That feels great that being a genuine person can actually work. They have a comprehension problem. Nah, they wouldn't win. LOL. That's true. Whether I agree, the subject has been brought up many times. The female world karate champion said she wouldn't dare swing on the average man. Nope. 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 Bruh. I mean, type in when men fight back in YouTube, man. And you'll see how one sided the physical strength of a man is against a woman. Like, you could be the 500 ranked boxer in the world as a man, and she can be the number one boxer in the world as a woman. And that 500 ranked man will still beat her. I mean, some of them shits be hilarious, though. I ain't gonna lie. I'm wrong for laughing, but damn, this shit be terrible. Man, it's like some of the dudes be going ham on the women, man. I'm like, damn, calm down. But them women must have talked some cash shit before they got up there. It's like that's one of those fuck around and find out situations. I know of bitches when cats mention them or when they review their videos. Yeah, man. Shoot. Yeah, I don't know. Unless a woman really says something that is very, very, I don't know, compelling, or it goes like super viral, like a Rebecca Lynn Pope. I think I reacted to Toya one time, like very briefly though. Unless it's that, I'm not reacting to females. I'm reacting to men. I don't know. You might see a woman get reacted to one night, on a reaction Wednesday. Every Wednesday night, guys, late Wednesdays. Even like I could even say almost Thursday, but I got to get it in Wednesday because it's reaction Wednesday. I've been gone for a minute, and black men been financing man spirit that parrots. Okay. The man said they let women in because it was a chance for them to talk to women. Wow. Uh, I to an extent can't argue with that, but at the same time, there are women that are over here because they want to be, because a lot of these hateful women are like, the hateful women, not the women that are kind of cool. A lot of these hateful women are divester rejects, sisterhood rejects. So they come over here bothering us because, and I've stated this before and I'll state it again. Black women really don't like each other. They don't. Men love black women more than black women love black women. Believe that. I mean, they may stand in solidarity and get on girl code when it's time for something, I would say some type of power move or something like that. But personally, they hate each other. Like, we want to be HNICs, they want to be the prettiest, they want to be the most popular. O'Shea is a simp. Yeah. Yeah, that dude been talking about some Negro wake up call and all this other crap and dick policing and shit. Dudes was getting called gay for not wanting women into space. Look, black man. Look, How you know? Look, how you know a black man is straight when he say something people don't agree with and they call him gay. Yeah, I don't know what is this obsession with trying to make straight men gay. Well, I'm not surprised she was rude. I've known AJ since before the space. She's usually respectful. He's usually respectful. Okay, that you were responding to someone. Oh, okay. I forgot, but AJ was even saying he wasn't trying to disrespect a black woman. Sister George son that dude. Oh, okay. Wow. Who was that? AJ seeing red? Look up Clarissa Shields getting knocked. I saw that. I saw that. Then you saw making excuses like his glove was loaded or some shit like that. We live in a time where they want equality. Why not give it to them? You know what they mean, right? Nub Glory was good. There's a very important election in Michigan later this year. Representative Elisa Slot Kennett is running for the U.S. Senate seat in Michigan. Black male Detroiters need to vote against her. Okay. Well, if you stay in Michigan, Nub Glory is like, man, and why is that? Is she ultra liberal? Does she support policies that, give little boys a chance to mutilate themselves, without their parents' permission? Game Changer's notorious. Yeah, game changer. Yeah, he game changer. I mean, I've seen him on a few panels with Danica Marie, on a few panels with Sweet Melody. I mean, it is what it is. They were like, y'all want to be in a space with just dudes, for y'all niggas gay, and then dudes started complaining about women being in space. These dudes are goofy, man. Sometimes these niggas don't know what they want, man. Shoot, I'll just say stick to one fucking way. I personally don't mind women being here as long as men are dominant. Or men like carry themselves like they dominant. And see, here's the thing. This right here is not dominant. Make black men the dominant species in this space right here. And who needs to enforce this if need be? Andre 416 reform. You just gifted 5 memberships. Who did you just gift these memberships to? But, I appreciate that. I appreciate it. Appreciate the love. Whether I never thought I'd say this, but I'm starting to see your point of view on things. Not totally, but I have an inkling of where you're coming from. I mean, no one is ever, well, there are some people that could be totally wrong, but I mean, when you come from a place of emotional intelligence like Goku Black Jerry, wait a minute. When you come from a place of like some type of logic and not just saying you're logical, actually being logical, you can kind of agree with them. Yeah, shout out to the temporaries. Yeah, shout out to those gifted memberships. Hopefully you will stick around. The gifted membership works like they'll be members for a month and then that they can turn around and decide if they want to stay on. One person that did work with is Days. He stayed on after he was gifted a membership. And Black Light Revelations too. Those two. Rob and Days. That patch of hair have boys doing somersaults in these spaces. As soon as dudes were getting cursed out on panels by the women they welcomed in Lapeef, now that's an issue. And just pearly things robbing these clowns with the straw that broke the niggas back. What up, Chance Rogers? What's going on? What it is? I mean, I said, I'm just a honey badger. Most things on earth don't really try to piss me off, but ain't you a mean honey badger too? Damn, no wonder hurt they feelings. Oh, shit. Oh, you must have heard too. Yeah, I'm just waiting for them other guys to try to do another boring video. The motherfuckers like Bert and Ernie, man. Which one was the boring one? Like, one of them was, like, kinda, like, happy-go-lucky, and the other one was boring, and then, like, years and years later, they came out as gay, which, like, that was the beginning of all that woke shit. But I wish this bitch would ask me that. Sexy Red tried to ask me this. "Why would you be in the space if you're married?" I'm like, "Huh? I mean, did she come here looking for a man? Like, mind your goddamn business." Fuck. What's his name? King Riches, who's dude from the space, the short African dude who bought no, it wasn't King Riches, it was that other dude, Sarah Garvey. I think it was Sarah Garvey. Then he started saying all this horse shit. Hey, Angela C, how you doing? Good to see you. No, not Sarah Garvey. Wasn't it Sarah Garvey? Or was it King Riches? I mean, yeah. But this right here was retarded. And I got 56 in the building. I know I didn't do that by myself, but if I did, thank you for coming. Shoot. Let me see. Let me see. No, 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 no. No, not that. Not, yeah, there it is. There it is. There it is. Yeah. Now see, now at this right here, the screenshot happened after the run in. Truth called Sexy Red out on the shit he was talking about yesterday, but he backed off when she gave him a little pushback. Ah, you can't let that happen. You can't let that happen. No, he's from he did an interview with Rustlin, the white Christian dude. Okay. I then in that case, I don't know. I mean, in that case, I don't know. And I put on a little music. I know I'm a little late in the game. I'm over an hour. Oh, damn, I'm an hour? Shit. Let me drop this link in a little bit. Let me see. What I want to do? Do I want to play this one? I'm still like I'm still trying to make this new intro, man. Damn, still trying to make this new intro, man. And I got a brain fart. I'm usually creative about shit like this. It's like I'm trying to think about how to put this intro together. I got some idea. I'm gonna use a little shadow plant Latina chick again, but it's like it's gotta be done like a certain way. Like believe it or not, I actually care about my content creation. Yeah. Hafiz. Oh, okay. Hafiz. Yakuza. Like a dragon. Series generation official. Fat women need work and get a job and stop bugging black men for money. What? Hafiz. Hafiz goofy self. Who did Hafiz know in the space though? How did he get in contact with how did he get in contact with Obsidian to where Obsidian like that's what happened. Obsidian interviewed Pearl and people lost their fucking mind. I kind of think Pearl was a plan anyway, but you know, I mean that's just me conspiracy theory. Sick and tired of pussy ass men letting these hyenas say whatever they want, no pushback, and they getting pushback over here. But see, the thing is though, I have a different effect on women. Like I'm kind of like Patrice O'Neal. I always try to play the role of the bigger shark. Like you know, I don't do that. I don't do that. You know, sitting by it. Oh, I can't say nothing to no woman. Like man, get the fuck out of here. You're supposed to leave. Hafiz quit the space. Yeah, he quit the space. Yeah, I remember that. How did he quit the space? He got like, roasted by somebody. Rustler ate his lunch and he quit the space. Andre got the results. Heart is good. We'll follow up with cardiologist a couple weeks. Look good though. Hey man, shout out to Hybrid Catastrophic Impact X83rd Power, man. Salute. Salute, man. You know, like I said, heart issues are nothing to play with. Yeah. Oh, the space roasted him. Oh, okay, yeah, they did. I remember that. What's up, Ox Hermes? Yeah, I don't think I called. I don't think I called your name last night or shouted you out last night. So, like I said, Cortez Smith was good. Yeah, I try to shout out everybody in the chat. So we you can I do that so you can feel like you're a part of this channel. That's why I believe that like I said, everybody in that chat right now, maybe except like one person, is all like they're here regularly. They fucks with me. So yeah, so if you cloud watching or whatever, don't be afraid to drop a comment. I mean, if you've never said anything in this chat, just say hello. I'll give you a shout out. He was looking pathetic. When he tried to present the red pill to Ruslan. Ruslan treated him like a sad little boy. It made her feast look bad. Sorry for that. I mean, if you don't have the will and determination to get through some shit like that, then you don't fucking need to be here. We're all gonna run into some shit. So, one day we might run into our betters. I don't exactly know what's gonna happen when I run into my better, but hey, I think that'll be an exciting time. Okay. Oh man. Oh yeah. That's what they was talking about, man. They say your niece is in the hospital. She has heart issues, man. Dude. Sending one up. I mean, if you don't believe, man, I just say, best of luck, best wishes. You know. Yeah. So I'm about to drop this link. See if anybody wants to come up for a little bit. As long as, yeah, like I said, I'm running on fumes. Phil Brad was good. Was good. His funny thing is, I notice about gifted subs, it sometimes shows who's ghost watching. LOL. How do you give subs? I want to know who's ghost watching. Yeah, white dudes got a glimpse of the black gender war through Hafiz talking points. It was a bad look for brothers. See, difference between me and you is I don't give a fuck what white dudes think, but I was just raised in that environment. Yeah. Shoot, what's up, Bunker TV? Oh, you a ghost watcher? Oh, okay. All right, man. Yeah, shout out to the Bunker TV. Check his channel out. You got a wrench, bro? You can't see shit from StreamYard. Let's see. Yeah, you got a wrench. It said Hafiz got married and changed it to a different man. His wife probably made him leave the space. Yeah, man. Like BGS said, one blowjob away. We stay having a bad look to other races. I don't give a fuck. And that's my thing. If you want to be conscious of something like that, that's fine with me. But my thing is like other races already got their minds made up about us. So why even be like, oh my God, they's gonna think about this. Had enough of that shit, man. Being stereotyped from being from Alabama. Man, people think that we still got a slave mentality down there, man. We were whooping the white boys' asses down there, man. We didn't punk out like a lot of these people in these other states. LMAO. I just had a white guy ask me would I hit it, and he had some good taste in booty cheeks. LMAO. Yeah. One BJ away from the plantation. Yeah, especially if she got that thelt though. Shit. Whew. People from Alabama has people think Alabama has dirt roads. Dirt roads, wooden shacks. You know, white people walking around with whips and chains for black folks. I mean, shit. They think we got one of them. They think we got a lot of them towns with like the one like central place where everyone meet up at. You know, with the one fast food restaurant, the one sit down mom and pop's restaurant, and the one gas station where everybody hangs out at Friday nights. You know, one high school, one elementary school. I mean, we got a few of them. I ain't gonna lie. Said pause. Okay. I must have said something that sounded slightly yeah. They say exactly care Klan members are getting deleted in Birmingham. Yeah, yeah. Like this whole little social media thing where this whole little social media thing where, you know, everybody talking about the white man superior. I didn't grow up like that. And I mean, like, it's not really a flex to just go around scaring folks and shit like that. But I'm just saying, it ain't, it ain't, it ain't what social media say it is. It ain't what these divestors say it is. It ain't what these old failed simps say it is. It's not. That's why I be telling motherfuckers to grow some goddamn nuts. I've seen some shit. I've seen some shit in my life that you can't even begin to imagine or fathom. They think the entire state of Alabama is rural. Let me see. Auburn has a pretty nice campus with a pretty okay cityscape. Tuscaloosa's I mean, all Tuscaloosa really has is University of Alabama. Like I said, a couple high schools, stuff like that. Birmingham's good, Mobile's good, Montgomery's good, Dothan's good, Huntsville is good. Um, yeah. Gulf Shores, Alabama is good. Shoot, the rest of the state, shit. I mean, you got Tuskegee University, but Tuskegee's kind of small. Yeah, yeah. Then Alabama A&M is in Huntsville. They call it Normal, Alabama. Yeah, so I mean, like it's just like the state of Georgia. Everybody think the state of Georgia is Atlanta, and that's it. When you got Atlanta, Augusta, I mean, the whole Metro Atlanta area is big as fuck. And then even the area surrounding the Metro Atlanta area is big as fuck. Shoot. But then you got Florida. You know, everybody think Florida is like palm trees and sun. I'm like, you see, I say I would love to like stay down in Florida for a little while, but they could have them hurricanes. According to Anton, have feast throw him in under the bus. But now that he's left the space. Did I drop the link? Andre, Andre, what's good? I can't hear you. Can't hear you, bro. Okay. Did I drop the link and I didn't remember? Oh yeah, I did. It's right there. Fuck. Yeah. Maybe I need to slow down. Maybe I need to slow down smoking a little bit. Talk in front of mixed company. Okay. White sands are so beautiful. Definitely done put my paws in some of the WB in my days. Oh yeah, oh yeah. What up, Andre? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. It's good.
Okay, what was the pause comment about? Well,
Oh, that
you
was
said
that
Lashan?
was about what? Yeah,
Okay, okay,
because
yeah.
all I heard from that comment was, "Would you hit that?" But I never heard any mention of a woman, so
I
I'm a
mentioned a
little bit
woman.
confused.
I'm sure he meant a woman. I'm sure.
Yeah,
I'm sure. Dr. Thunder in the building? And shoot, if he is, he ain't gonna stay long. He got to get up in the morning. He do a morning show. Oh,
yeah,
you just said Dr. Thunder at Dr. Thunder is from Michigan and lets everyone know he didn't grow up in an urban environment. Oh, okay. Yeah. Get
yeah.
out your
So
bam. Yo, what's good?
uh, like MOT stream that he did earlier, I tried listening to it. Like, I think I listened for like maybe like a minute or two, and then Ryle started talking, and I was like, "Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
out."
yeah. Fuck that. Oh god, here he goes. Mr. Debbie Downer. Savannah. Yeah, Savannah. Yeah, yeah, I heard about Savannah. Savannah's pretty good.
Like, and yeah, I was over there. I was listening to True Stream, and it's like all I could see was like that's some Two Face shit because he was over here yesterday, and he was. I thought like he resolved this bullshit, but then again, like he was on some, if I'll take down all my content talking shit about you, BGS, if you promote my channel. But I guess since BGS didn't agree to do that, he wanted to do another bullshit stream.
They called North Florida Lower Alabama. LA, Lower Alabama. Yeah, that's what we used to call it, LA. Basically, or South Georgia. And NGB Florida boy Tyrone said I'm from Jacksonville. In Jacksonville, the only city in North Florida, and that's country to other cities in Florida. I remember when I went down to the Daytona beach weekend in 1998. Yeah, which I'm showing my age right now. I met some girls from Jacksonville. They were from Jacksonville State University. And they wanted to kick it. And I was like, okay, I'll make it down to the hotel room or something like that. And man, that was a walk like a motherfucker. Cause Daytona is like a long ass trip. And they damn hotels on the other side of town. So like almost like all the way down the strip. So shit, really couldn't go kick it. But those were good times, man. Those were good times.
So
Yeah,
like
but yeah,
uh,
let's like you're talking about truth.
yeah, like that stream he was doing earlier today.
Yeah, man. I mean, dudes don't know when to quit, man. Like my recommendation is just you quit, man, and just go off your own merit. Period.
And like that, like it seemed like that stream that he did was like mainly talking to you, but then again he goes on a rant about BGS for like another hour.
Oh man.
And like
Okay.
they were even like ranting off of something that I said, and it was like a really disingenuous argument to make because I I only heard yesterday when you like somebody on your panel or in the chat or some shit was saying that like like he's married to a white woman. All I did was just ask him, like if you're married to a white woman, like why do you care what black women do? And then like they like there was one dude on his panel that was just like kept pushing that issue on some like, well, just because you're not fucking with a black woman, that doesn't mean you can't speak about shit. And I wasn't even saying that.
Hmm.
And like they were all going off of that. I'm like, what kind of bullshit is this?
Like I said, they go off if they won't. They gonna find out different. Come back over here, man. I mean, truth, all right, man. He all right, guy. I just think that I just think that he's too caught up, like a little, like. And I mean, it, here's the thing: y'all don't have to accept my opinion. It's like read the comment section from the video yesterday. You had this guy named Juice for Stat in there that was making some very good points. Seemed like whoever Juice for Stat is a very intelligent person. So shout out to him. Shout out to him. Nobody asked Maya Angelou that question. Oh yeah, man. Look, we know that we are sort of a matriarchal community, so we'll accept anything women do, and we'll always question the men, and that is bass backwards.
And it's like even yesterday he was saying like, like he doesn't really fuck with MLT like that or something along those lines. And
God damn.
today
Like he doesn't really
MLT
fuck
said
with MOT like that, and then he doesn't have a problem with BGS. But
exactly, and then today
but the
MLT
optics say
on the
different.
stream.
The optics say
MLT,
go ahead though.
yeah, like and he says that, and then today MLT's sitting on his stream talking all kinds of shit.
Said the MBG Florida boy tower Trent Richardson and Derrick Henry are both from North Florida, right? Yeah, something must be in the goddamn water because them dudes were beast. Like they had to stop Trent Richardson from lifting like weights in the gym because he was going like above the legal limit on his bench press. That's how serious Trent Richardson was. And Derrick Henry, he just run through every fucking body. Like he was a big guy with footwork. Like it was like they were two amazing athletes. I think Trent Richardson got fucked up some kind of way. He got in some trouble, but I think Derrick Henry still play for the Titans if he ain't got traded or anything like that. Yeah, but that was the last time I checked with Derrick Henry. I think Trent Richardson is not even playing football anymore. Well, let me check. Let me check. I may be wrong about that. He said he still got the all-time rushing record in high school. Oh, you talking about Derrick Henry? Yeah. Shoot. But NGB Florida boy Tyrone, you know what happened to Trent Richardson? Trent Richardson, former running back. Okay, yeah, some did happen. That man said he could squat over 600 pounds. Damn. Shit. It's like, whoa. Yeah, but I don't think he's no longer playing. Yeah, he was playing for the Ravens, but I don't think he's playing anymore. Let me see. All right. All right. Go back. I'm just looking up Trent Richardson real quick. Trent was very fucking serious. Let's see. Career. Professional career. He played for the Cleveland Browns, Indianapolis Colts, Oakland Raiders, Baltimore Ravens, and then he started playing for the Saskatchewan Roughriders in the Canadian Football League. And then he started playing for the Birmingham Iron and Claudilos G. Chihuahua in Mexico. He was in the Mexican Football League. I guess he's still in the Mexican Football League. Shoot. Said he didn't pan out as well. KF, he had a problem with running the ball and seeing holes in the line. Oh, okay. Okay. Cool. Yeah, man. But yeah, Andre. So Andre, well, like here's the thing, man. And I'm gonna say this. I probably don't need these. Like, I don't do these reactions. Reaction Wednesday. I don't do them to clout chase. I don't do them to clout chase. If I do a reaction, it's not because I just want to throw up on your content. Is because I just want to expose people to the different types of content and what people are saying. And I think that's actually a kind of a service. So let me see. At the UA, the University of Alabama, was that guy. Both him and Derrick Henry was that guy. Both him, and then you know how I know. You know how I know, because like one of my brother-in-law, well, he was one of my best friends first, and he became my brother-in-law. My brother-in-law, he went to the University of Alabama and graduated. So, he's had a few interactions with those guys, and he was like diehard Alabama fan ever since he was a kid. So it'd be like every year at the Iron Bowl, it'd be like fuck him, because I'm a fan of Auburn. Mark Ingram. Oh yeah, Mark Ingram. Yeah, I remember Mark Ingram. He used to play for the Saints. Oh yeah, Julio Jones. Yeah, yeah, Julio Jones pretty good too. Alabama. I will give it to the University of Alabama Crimson Tide. They have produced some great athletes, and Nick Saban was great. I would say he's a great coach. He's like look, winning. Didn't he beat out Bear Bryant for the most titles? Now I don't know if he beat out Bear Bryant for the most titles, but yeah. Now Saban's retired. I wonder how Alabama gonna do next year.
Well, I wouldn't say like to what you were speaking about earlier, or
Yeah.
like a couple minutes ago. Um, I wouldn't say that you're doing it for clout chasing because you did a reaction when you were talking about like Young Ripper and whoever you was talking to at the time, which has nothing to do with space at all.
Oh yeah. No, I wanted to do y'all Ripper and Jody for a while, man. Like like I was trying to find a way to do it, like because that shit was funny, man. That whole exchange was funny. But I wanted Young Ripper, he privated his video and Jody kept his video up. So it was a good thing. Man said Ingram and Derek won the Heisman. So okay. Willie Joe Kenny Stabler. Bart Starr. Oh yeah, Bart Starr, historically one of the greatest quarterbacks that Auburn has ever seen. Yeah, let me see. Didn't Bart Starr play under Pat Dye? Let me see, Bart Starr. Yeah, he was a player, and then he was a football. He played for the Green Bay Packers. Oh, he played for Alabama. He played for. I thought he got him a little mixed up. Yeldon was decent. Uh, yeah, man, but yeah, these fools once again, man. I don't know why. I mean, I'm not gonna continue to give them life, but if they keep it up, man, it's like, see, I can strike, and when I don't strike in little bits. When I strike hard. I strike hard, and it matters when I do it. So I don't do it all the time, but you know, let's say for anyone
Like
who
I,
hasn't seen,
oh
well,
my apologies.
you apologize for what?
No, I interrupted you by accident. My bad.
No, no, no. Go ahead. What you need? What you need? What's going on?
I
Yeah.
kind of forgot what I was going to say, but yeah,
Okay.
continue.
Yeah, but you said for anyone who hasn't seen it, go watch Artisan MC's review of the Deadpool 3 trailer. And we got the BGS up here. What's good? What's going on?
So we heard his widow feelings, huh?
Yeah, well, yeah, I guess he just gonna have to remain hurt. I mean, shit. I mean, don't come for people if you don't think people are gonna come for you. I mean, I like yesterday. I simply went up there to talk the truth, and he came up there with his shit. So, shit had to happen.
I thought he got it off his chest. So what's the problem now?
It's gonna remain a problem, like because like I said, they need us for content. We don't
Oh,
need them.
okay.
We don't need them. And maybe I should have ignored it like I always do. But hey, that's
That's your,
whatever.
like Bobby Brown says, my prerogative. Huh?
so
Like
so go ahead, Andre.
I'm more disappointed with Truth than I am with Baconator because Truth, like, you're actually married, whether you're married to a black woman or not. You're actually married, so like there is some like valuable content that you can provide, but instead you're on this bullshit fucking with those dudes. And on top of that, like yesterday, like I said, it sounded like he squashed all that shit. But
I thought he did.
exactly.
I guess not. It's the difference when they're here in front of us, and then when they go back to their channel, it changes.
Yep. And I can say I'm not surprised, but it is what it is. One thing I have to keep in mind is to be the content creator that I always was and never forget.
Oh, you
Because
was.
I didn't get to this spot, and I mean, like, I still got ways to go, but I didn't get to this spot by beefing with anyone.
you on Facebook? You used to dealing with this bullshit. So
Yep. Yep. People still mad at me to this day about it. I mean, for real. I mean, like I can barely say anything in the Facebook group because there's always somebody today that remember those times.
hmm
Dude, that's not that's not a flex. That is the actual truth. Why you think old Top Hat on the screen is so upset?
Oh, you guys go back that far,
Yes, yes. And guess who else I go back with that far? Taz.
huh? That idiot.
Taz, DJ Cuda, he said he was in the group. Coffee
Oh,
Nino said he was in the group.
okay.
Like, and I'm like, Rob from Black Light Revelations 2 was in the group. Ala was in the group. Sister George was in the group.
Okay.
Yeah. A lot of people came through, and then like O'Shea and Lucario was in the group. They was in the group for some years, and like I didn't know it. I mean, because it's hard to look through like 23,000 names.
Yeah. You never
Yeah,
know.
yeah. And, Lucario, I don't care too much for Lucario, and
Okay.
and O'Shea is O'Shea. So
Yeah. O'Shea is O'Shea.
yeah,
He is. Well, Lakari, I have maybe I should watch some of his content so I can get an idea who he really is because I, I really don't know who he is, and much of what he said so far, I really don't care about. Okay, so
no, not for real. I
mhm.
mean, I don't engage in Lucario's content because I don't know. I guess I just don't need it. You know what I'm saying? I don't need a game coach. Say it or a dating coach or whatever the fuck he is.
I've heard very few game coaches that actually give you good information. So, but
Yeah.
I mean, really all they are is motivational speakers for the most part.
Man said at Sear was said that men from over here told Bauer how to take down old man. I'm thinking MOT. Well, I mean, I don't like to make any type of implications without any evidence, even if I don't like the person. So, people trying to like I don't
He said Bauer. He means Bowser. Okay, I mean, so
Bowser.
you
Oh,
know who Bowser is.
that's what you meant
That's who he
when you
means.
made that video,
Yeah, yeah. Who means? He means
man.
Bowser.
Man,
I think that's where you spell Bowser. I mean, I don't play the game. I think that's the way you spell it. Maybe.
Bowser
Yeah.
is Bowser.
Yeah. That's what I thought. Okay. I think that's what he means. He means Bowser.
Bowser. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I thought that
Yeah,
was a perfect name for her.
yeah. But but Bowser, like, I mean, look, you talking about Kimberly?
Yes. Yeah. Kimberly. Yes.
Oh man, but shit, man, that
She
that
don't want to. She don't want to call her by her name, so we pick an alternate name for her. I think that was perfect.
I mean, it just she's evidence that the for me her existence is evidence that there are some B dubs on this platform that can say whatever the hell they want about black men.
hmm
And she's been doing it for years. Nobody said anything. Men are gaslit into believing that they don't have to say it, they shouldn't say anything. And man, old man went a bit overboard.
He did. He
with
did. He did. I think he did. But but the thing is that she, if she did it for attention, she got a lot of attention. So
yeah.
maybe they didn't bother her before, but they will now.
Yeah, be careful, and guys, be careful of these attention seekers like this one on the screen over here.
Uh huh.
Criticizing the whole why are married men in the space this shit right here, and
Okay.
she's married herself
Yeah.
supposedly.
And she's a female. Why are you in this space?
Yeah, that's what I be asking all of them. Why are you in the space? It's like, what are you doing over here? Why are you not over there with the women?
Yeah.
Why are you
Yeah.
over
Well,
here with us? Like I
Yeah. I
that's
see,
mean,
that's
you have to look for us. It's not something we don't go out and advertise. You have to look for us.
yeah,
that's part of the reason
I,
why when I tried to give I tried to give MLT a fair chance, but once I seen her in his chat and she had a wrench, and then there was like other known trolls and detractors in there, all congregating. I'm like, yeah, this is definitely not a dude I can listen
Yeah.
to.
I don't know. The main thing is if you attack people in this space, how can you call yourself Black Manosphere.
Well, he's the president.
And no one ever contested it.
No, we were laughing too hard to contest it.
Yeah. That was it. I remember. I'm like, God, really?
It's a running joke. Call him El Presidente. Here comes El Presidente.
Yeah. Like, yeah, let's put the porn back on the screen. Mm-hmm. Man, y'all didn't notice that picture earlier when I put up?
I didn't notice the thing.
I did not.
Hey, what up, Bad Hombre? I saw you in the chat last night. I don't think I called you out, man. Like, shouted you out rather. What's good? Yeah, man. Yeah, we'll put that. See, just in case somebody want to clip that, we'll have that image up there. So everybody say your most shocking shit now. Yeah, clip this motherfucker. So what's going on? Thoughts, BGS?
Yeah, well, I'm not to say I'm surprised. Is I wouldn't be surprised. So I did, you think that okay, and you gave him the space to say what he had to say, put out his case, get things cleared up. But I thought things were cleared up. But next day, guess what? You go back to the same old thing. Okay, I guess I guess you were full of shit last night.
Yeah, well, I mean, I haven't had a chance. I saw it on the feed. I haven't had a chance to check it out yet. I mean, so I was going to reserve judgment, but Andre was kind of filling me in a little bit. So,
well, if you want to go. I'll be up here for a little bit. If you want to go ahead and tune it up, it's up to you. Because like
no, I ain't gonna waste my time with it. Okay. If it's something that's worth addressing, or if it's that serious, I'll do it on Wednesday night.
Okay.
But I didn't go up there for the purpose. I didn't go to his panel for the purpose of any of that happening. Like it just, I didn't go up there to argue. I didn't go up there to fight. I just went up there to make my point, and that was it. I didn't know he was gonna show up like that.
No, well, you didn't bring it. If you go on into the enemy territory, man, you got to bring your chair with you.
Well, I had a chair and a couple other objects too.
So. see, we can't. So you didn't come in unprepared.
No, I'm never unprepared for stuff like that. I mean, for real. I mean, I always got a trigger 2 in my back pocket. You know who's not in my back pocket? BGS.
No, I am not. Okay.
You heard when I said that, right? He's not in my fucking pocket.
Yeah.
Hey, shit, man.
I probably should have said that I was disappointed rather than surprised.
I'm gonna have to start charging them rent, for taking up space in their head like that. You agree?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I was thinking like that. My bad.
No, go ahead, Andre. Go ahead.
Like I probably should have said that I was disappointed rather than surprised because like you came over here and seemed like you squashed his shit, and then you do a stream like that, and it's just like the same bullshit you were doing before.
For 200 views.
No, it's just like old girl, Sexy Red. She did that stream reacting to one of my streams. The one that said diet fuckery. And then when I put it in my community tab, she put it in private. And I'm saying like, so they speak all loudmouth and shit when they on their streams. But I mean, when the opportunity presents itself to talk to the actual person, then it's a different attitude.
Mm-hmm.
Like for me, it's like it's disappointing to me because like I've been said, like I'm the same person in real life as I am online. Like I'm not like the internet persona type dude. So see that kind of shit is disappointing because like if you're gonna say some shit to a dude and then you turn around on some two-face shit, like that shit fucks me up. It's just like that's some weak male type shit. But they're the same dudes that will call you a weak male while they're doing shit like that.
I don't know. Maybe it was some of the stuff we said after he dropped off the panel.
I don't know.
And I mean, like, he said that he didn't have a problem with you, but when we listened to the video, it seemed like he had a problem with you. Like,
Well, I think part of the reason why he came up on the panel in the first place was to try to run interference because he knew what was said during that stream.
I'm sure a lot of people know what was said in that stream. Shoot, I mean, I'm not hiding. I mean, every word I said, I meant.
Well, I was talking about like what he said, like prior to getting played after he left.
Hey, look, man. Let me see. Andre 313. You gave people a couple you gave a couple people memberships that were here before that didn't want to stay. So like I see Irvin Reed and Shatira. They were get like I mean not you didn't know. You didn't know, but I don't want to give off the image like I'm trying to get them motherfuckers over here. Just watch me or something like that.
Nah, it ain't
Yeah.
like that. Because me, I'm just like it's random who gets a membership, but at the end of the day, it supports you, so I can give
Yeah,
a shit
but
who it goes to.
yeah, I see Forever Blessed. Death Racer 25X is now I've seen some of the stuff he said, kind of question that guy. Wayne M, I have no idea who that is. But hey, she appreciate you having y'all around for a month. But Forever Blessed, he comes through on a regular basis anyway.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see Forever Blessed around this page. Like he seems decent from what I've seen. I don't know what he might have said in the past or anything.
No. Forever Blessed is cool, man. They're a very, very cool person. Yeah, man. So whose channel you all think I should visit next?
That's a good question.
Are you going to Man of Tomorrow's channel?
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Man, yeah, dude, you want to see a fight, don't you?
Yeah, they're here
Let's
for
get ready to rumble.
they're here for the bullshit.
Hey, Lewis Conyer, what's good, man? See you down there. All Star G, what's going on? Yeah, I mean, but if I pull up on a panel, he gonna do the ambush shit again.
I don't think Amiri is Amiri still on. I thought Amiri left.
No,
Yeah.
Amiri was on tonight.
Oh, was he? Okay.
Yeah, he was on tonight.
I thought he was gone.
I thought you don't follow Amiri, BGS. I'm curious why you ask about him.
No. Would somebody put him down? Somebody
They put him in the chat. Lewis Conyer. Yeah, Lewis Conyer put his name in the chat.
I don't follow him.
Why
I don't even bring him up. I thought he was gone. That's why I asked.
And I have a very personal issue with Amiri, so that wouldn't be pretty either.
They think I'm a polarizing figure.
Man, y'all ain't seen nothing yet. And I see. The thing is, though, I keep myself from doing that stuff because I actually embrace it, and it's like I can't stop once I start. I have to punch myself in the face to get me to get myself to snap back into reality because the fuckery be so fun to me, and it's I'm so good at insulting people that I would rather not do it. I'd rather just try to keep this constant image of a grown. Go ahead.
You know why I don't do it is because my subs jump all over me for doing it. BGS, why are you talking to these people? Why are you going back and forth with these people?
Yeah.
You're better than that. We don't want you to do this.
And BGS, you know what's funny about that? Because even during your last stream, when you stated I think somebody might have made a comment in your chat. You stated this is the channel for the bullshit. So if you're not here for the bullshit, don't be here. And then there were still comments coming in saying BGS, it's not that serious and
yeah,
that kind of shit.
Yeah, but you're here listening to it. That's the whole thing. You're over here. I told you what the channel's about. I told you what the channel's for. And if you don't like me hearing that from me, don't come over here. That's what they do. BGS, we come over here going back and forth with these idiots. That's why I made a whole new channel. Okay, because every time I brought somebody up going back and forth with BGS, I don't like to hear you going back and forth. It's like parents arguing, right? Kids don't like to hear parents argue. So I put on a whole another channel, and they still follow me over there.
Yeah. Oh yeah. BGS got a channel called The Master Teacher Responds, basically for dealing with idiots that keep saying his name.
They stopped saying my name, that's for sure. Because he ain't put my name in it.
Yeah, but I think they probably gonna start shifting their energy a little bit toward this way. I
Towards you?
mean, that's
Oh,
not a that's not a good policy. Like I said,
Well,
no, you like you like to smoke. It gives you
yeah, you give,
free content. Don't
yeah,
even have to
yeah,
look for it.
yeah. I gotta admit, I kind of embrace it a little bit.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
why I can't get too deep in it because it's like I said, it's not a good thing for me. You
Well,
know.
your subs allow you to do it, man. My subs, they get on me. I mean, my subs when I do that kind of stuff, my subs get on me worse than the people starting the stuff.
Well, I mean, I do have a couple subs that I said one sub was telling me that you don't need them for content, and that person was absolutely correct.
And
Yeah.
well, like for like MLT, that stream they did earlier, like I said, once Morales started talking, I had to leave because it was just too slow for me.
Yeah, yeah.
And
Um,
Tori L, I have debated Taz many a times. Okay, go back and look at it, especially Angry Man doesn't have it. I've debated Taz many a times. Okay, Taz is
uh,
not smart enough.
BGS. Oh, okay. Toriel, what's good, man? What's good? Thanks for coming too. I mean, unless that's a Tori, or you a guy or a girl. I don't want to,
Yeah,
uh,
I think
yeah,
like
but
Taz was part of my patron for a while. Believe it or not,
oh
I
man,
think he still is. I think
yeah.
Taz comes over steal stuff from me. So
Uh,
I've debated Taz many a time, and he's hasn't come out too well. So
yeah,
we
I
used
would
to,
like.
yeah, we've gone to his channels and Cynthia G's channel, and I think that was his cousin's channel that we used to go to. So there was a whole year we went back and forth with Taz and Nyla and the crew. So go back and look for it.
I mean, those channels got taken down, didn't they? Since then.
Ah, well, I think O'Shea took all his old stuff down. So
Oh, it was
I
on
think Rumble.
O'Shea. Oh, you
Yeah,
talking about Sunday Rumbles?
Sunday Rumble, I think he took those down because I've been on those, a couple of those, and yeah, but all those other channels, they're probably gone. Yeah, so
Okay.
so why should I debate Taz? What is he saying that I need to debate him about?
Shit, I don't know. He was talking about Sukiana the other day.
Oh,
I mean,
I mean, why would he? Well, I don't even like talking about Sukian. We actually, I think we actually pulled her up and see what she said on Saturday, man. If she, she doesn't know what a musician is.
well, I think the worst part of that video was she said that thinking is ghetto.
She did, yeah. To her, thinking is ghetto.
thinking.
Thinking,
Yeah,
well, thinking is
thinking,
not
literally
yet. Can't
thinking.
be ghetto because she's ghetto and she doesn't think.
But yeah, and I mean, like thinking is kind of reflexive, ain't it? You always got a thought in your head, no matter what.
Yeah, yeah.
But based on that crack you just made on Sukiana, all things are possible.
Yeah. It proves you don't have to be smart. You don't have to be pretty. You don't have to be in shape to make money.
Mm-hmm. All Star G, Kev is an honest black man, and BGS is an intelligent black man, and that's why they hate them. Oh, that's it. They want me to lie to them? Like, no, no, they don't deserve it. They think about how much temerity it takes for me to say you don't deserve for me to lie to you.
You don't want to spare their feelings, Kevin?
No, the hell no. They don't deserve it. They don't. Nobody like seriously, man. Most people don't deserve for their feelings to be spared. And you go through life, with this bullshit thought process, and people enable it, and it does more damage to you than good.
Yeah.
Why should I do more damage to you than has already been done? I want you to heal. I want you to understand and accept that what the realities are, just like I had to. So just like any one of us had to, people don't get to be delusional. Like, not around me, at least. They can be delusional in their house all by themselves and talk to imaginary friends and, stand on top of their own planet all they want. But, when they come around people like me, sorry.
Well, Toriel, why the hell the Taz and Nyla about anything? That's my opinion.
About the best strategies to fix the black community.
Yeah, why do you listen to these two people? Okay.
like the best strategies. Number one, what black men should just go get themselves a black woman and that's it. Because that's what when we have these conversations, that's what it boils down to. My thing is like if we don't try to do something to examine and get rid of the dysfunction, then it's not going to work.
The simplest way to fix the black community, and nobody's going to do it because especially the mothers are way too lazy, is to make sure your kid studies 2 hours a day when it's in school.
Mm.
If you do 5 days a week, 10 hours a week, if you do nothing but that, you'll improve the black community.
Mm.
If you look at earnings, right, and this it's been published for the last 40 years, right? Okay,
Mhm.
who makes the most money in the United States as a group? Who earns the most?
Who earns the most as a group in
As
the
a group?
United States?
Yes.
White men,
Asians.
Asians. Oh,
Asians, okay?
in the United States.
And yes, go look at it. Yeah.
Oh shit. Oh
Yeah,
shit.
they're top earners. Yeah, by about 20%. Uh, after that, listen. So they earn the most. Then it's whites, then it's whoever, right? Who studies the most in school? Who studies most hours per day?
Study the most hours per day.
Mm-hmm.
I don't
I
know.
think it was also
Asians study an hour and a half more than any other group.
Asians. Oh, so it's Asians again. So they make
Asians again.
money. They,
So
they make the most as a group by 20%, and they study the most.
yes,
All right.
it's simple.
Asians.
It's a simple equation, right? It's not about being Asian or whatever it is. It's about how much effort you put in there to prepare your children.
Yeah. Yeah.
And like-
Absolutely.
That's it. If you do nothing but that, the other thing I would do to improve the black community that nobody's going to do is separate the boys from the girls in black boys and give them their own school section, right? They proved they have a 97% college acceptance rates for black boy schools.
Mm.
Do those two things, just those two, okay? If you don't do anything else, okay, just do those two things. Within a generation, you will have improved the black community tremendously.
So it'll take 2 years.
Now, it would take a generation. That's about 15, 16 years.
Oh, okay.
It
Yeah.
really, if you really want to do it in less time, right? You start at 12 or 13, 8th grade. Okay, you just do that. Okay, make sure they study 2 hours a day. Okay,
Mm.
and get it all boys high school, all black boys. Probably do it in less than that, like 8 or 9.
Mm.
If you just do that, well, nobody's going to do that because black women don't want it. Black women do not want you to compete with them.
Well, like the one thing that can actually be done is the reading and studying part. That's actually what got me into issues myself that I spoke to you about. Is just is that like I know you've mentioned this statistic before. Like I know like it's going to be slightly different, but like even over here we have the same perception that like Asians are smart or just automatically smarter than everybody else, and it's like it's not the case. I think this might have been you that said it. I could be
Mhm.
wrong, but I'm pretty sure it was you that said it. Was like it's not that they're smarter, it's that they're actually taking the time.
They
They're
work
actually
harder.
putting in the time to
Yeah.
read to their kids and paying for tutors and shit.
Yeah, was one guy who was telling me that one of my subs, I think it was one of my subs, was telling me that his wife is Asian, right? And he was doing something in the house, and she had a 3-year-old flipping word cards. At 3 years old. Okay, or she's doing everything else, right?
Mm.
She had 3-year-olds with the word cards.
Okay, so
Not that hard.
when you say focus on the children and
Mhm.
get their minds right, does that mean that nurture them and teach them some common sense as well?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. With common sense, you should have it already. If you don't, then at least they'll have. If they don't have common sense, at least they'll have knowledge, and they'll be able to compete. Mentally.
Yeah, but to a degree, you do need common sense.
You do.
If you don't have that component, then you're likely to Go ahead.
I think most black people have common sense. Otherwise, we wouldn't have survived this encounter.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah. So I
And
think.
we definitely are resilient.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So I think we have common sense. I think we have that. And I think sometimes we rely on it too much.
Yeah, yeah.
We don't use it enough, but we sometimes rely on it too much. The thing is that um, if you want to improve it, and that's not 100%. It's not everything, but the thing is, you just do those two things, in my opinion, which is difficult in the black community because really nobody cares. I'm having that issue with my grandson right now. Because he's at that age where he can actually make up his mind, and trying to keep him on track, you know, is hard.
Uh,
Especially
okay.
when he's not my kid, because he's not my child. He's my grandchild, so I don't have direct
Yeah,
control over it. You'll get to that, man. You haven't gotten there yet. You'll get to that.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
different.
Well,
It's different when it's not your direct child. I always say your child is that child is under your contract when it's your child, right? After that,
yeah.
is under somebody else's contract. So they
Well,
they can dictate what the kid does and where the kid goes. And
Okay.
yeah,
Well, how old is your grandson?
he's 11.
11. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
well,
That brain is starting to develop a little bit more and more every day.
And he's mature for his age. So that mouse
well,
in that brain. Yeah.
I would argue that even if you had direct access and control over your child, if
Hmm.
like if it was your actual child, he
Hmm.
still wouldn't he still wouldn't be in a position to actually do that unless you're a family building warrior.
Come on, man.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. I'll tell you this, okay? Okay, the two kids that had the most direct control over was my daughter, my middle daughter, and my nephew, right? Okay, they were both honor roll students going through high school. So
Okay. All right. So I got 48 likes. If you haven't pressed like on the video, please hit that like button.
where's your thumbs down? No thumbs down yet?
Uh, I guess somebody got mad because they don't know when to quit. So
Now I'm feeling objectified by your male gaze.
Damn.
I know you'd like at least one, right?
yeah,
You don't
it's
feel
always
complete.
it's like one or two or three.
Okay.
It's never like a number of them. So it makes me believe that it's the same person
It usually
or the
is.
same people.
Yeah.
It usually is. I used to get 3 downvotes on every video. I know it's the same people.
Yeah. I mean, it's like 1, 2, 3, then it's 0, 0, then 1, then 3, then 0, then 1, then oh shit, 4. Speaking
Got
out of turn, Smoke Show Sundays. I got 4 dislikes then.
Ooh, you was on something.
Yeah, I was on one then. I think
Maybe.
the most dislikes I ever received was that video where I was like that white dude punched that little girl in the face.
Oh yeah, in the mall. Yeah, that
Yeah,
was funny.
man, dude, like the white people came out. How dare you? Like, it's like, huh? Like that's why I don't like. That's why, like, although I want racial solidarity, man,
Yeah.
people can't even do it at the basic level. Like, it's a comment section on social media. You see people being racist over there on a black man's channel. Hey, let's soldier up and work together to troll these motherfuckers. But nah, they don't do that. We don't have that we don't have that unity complex. Plus, a lot of people that are here now weren't around back then when I was like just doing like when I was doing like little lives, like covering news stories and stuff, not really doing long form content like this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but yeah, I mean those were my humble beginnings. I might actually do a reaction Wednesday where I react to some of my old stuff.
Yeah.
So people can see like the difference in between then and now.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah. My stuff on my Black Gnostic Speaks channel from 2014 is still up. So, in fact, I had to pull some stuff out. Because I don't get a chance to do that kind of content over here.
Oh yeah.
Not too much.
Oh yeah, but
Well,
go ahead, Andre. Go ahead.
oh, I was gonna just say in reference to what BGS was just talking about. Like I did mention before that you probably should like revisit the whole the whole pills thing because some of these dudes seem to have it confused and
I
they're
just
all over the place.
I just did it. I just did a whole section about the three pills. Uh, Not more than I don't was it 6 months ago? I don't think it was 6 months ago.
Yeah,
Said the
something
three
like that.
three pills. Do you mean red, blue, and purple, or
Uh,
red,
Red,
purple, and
red,
black?
red, no, red, blue, and black. In fact, well, Andre knows on my page we actually went through the whole matrix and showed you what the blue, the red, and the black was in the matrix.
Okay, so there's a black pill in the
Yes,
Matrix. Oh,
yes, yeah, yeah. The blue pill is when you're in the matrix, you're not aware of reality,
yeah.
right? Okay.
Want that steak?
Yeah, because he's if you know what the he's actually um he actually he's Thomas Anderson. He's doubting Thomas, right? He doubts what
Yeah.
reality is. Okay, and when he takes the red pill, he wakes up. Then he becomes a Neo, which is a neophyte, a beginner, right?
Yeah.
And he doesn't fully accept the red pill until the end of the episode, right? When he fully, okay, I accepted what the Matrix is. I accept what reality really is. I know how to interface it, right? Okay, the next phase after he accepts the red pill, okay, is a step above that. Okay, is how reality is actually formed. Okay, in other words, that is the level of of the oracle and the architect, right? And he didn't really embrace the black. He didn't embrace it. Didn't the black pill until he walked through the door of light. Okay,
Oh, okay.
and then he found out, okay, the stuff that the whole shebang about the Matrix and Zion was all a control. Okay, it's all a scheme. Okay, and there's a destiny he was supposed to fulfill, going into the going back into the mainframe. Okay, he's the he's all the anomalies are all gathered up into
That's a,
his being. Yeah,
the systemic anomaly.
systemic anomaly, right? And that is a black pill. How reality is actually shaped. Okay,
Oh, okay.
and then remember when he left and he got back to Morpheus. And he told her that it was all a lie, and the Oracle was a control, just like the architect, and what you think what you think is really real is not what you think it is. In other words, that's the bare honest truth without it being morals. Okay,
Yeah.
and then but he still didn't accept the black pill because he was supposed to go back into the mainframe, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Now the next movie, guess what he had to do? He had to go back to Machine City because what's his name? Because uh, Agent Smith got loose, so his opposite side was tearing up the Matrix. So if he didn't bring balance back to the Matrix, everybody was going to die. So he had to go back into the mainframe, back into the Matrix, and do what he was supposed to do in the first place. So he had to embrace the black pill, and that is the world, like I said, the world without time, or the world without morals. Okay, you have to be utilitarian. Like Smith was the opposite side, okay, of the black pill. But those are the three pills: 1, 2, 3.
Okay. All right. So, you said is it on your regular channel?
No,
The whole,
you can't do it. It's a webinar, so I couldn't do it on. I couldn't do it on
oh, okay.
YouTube. I had to do it on Patreon
Oh,
through
okay.
StreamYards. So just hit me up, man. I'll send it to you if you want. If I don't know if you want to see it, but I'll send it to you.
No, I do want to see it. I want to
Okay,
watch
all
it.
right.
I'm intrigued by stuff like that.
Yeah. But
Oh.
it's yeah. Most people, the white guys think the incels and all these kind of people are black pill. They're just feel blue pillers. They're not, because they believe in love. Okay.
Oh yeah.
If you really want to see real black pill people, you heard of the channel soft white underbelly?
Soft white underbelly.
Yeah.
I've never heard that channel.
If you look up the soft white underbelly, they deal in people that are outside the mainstream. They can be hookers, they can be pimps, they can be sex addicts, they can be drug addicts, a whole bunch of people that are really what they call the underbelly. Okay, the real nihilists. Okay, that are outside the blue and the red pill. In other words, they don't as long as it gets the job done, then that's what they do. So.
Okay. Yeah, I see. I just looked it up on my phone. It says soft white underbelly in the profile pic.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So Yeah, I'll start checking this stuff out.
Yeah, I mean those.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you want to know what the black pill is, or the nihilist side of the black pill, okay, the incels are nothing. Incels are failed blue pillers. Those people are the real black pill folks, as far as nihilist side. And the other
Well,
side is there's the people at the top that prosecute banks and wars and shit like that. Okay, those are, you know, those are your real decision making politicians.
Kev, I just posted a link in the back chat for you. This was that
Yeah,
psychologist.
I just
sci-fi.
tapped it up, so you know.
Yeah,
Right.
it's a great video to watch. His videos that he makes, they're pretty good, and like he's actually been following the space for a while. 'Cause he mentioned like Patrice O'Neill and
Talking about
pickup
psych,
artists and
talking about
Rolo
psych
and shit.
hacks. Talking
Yeah,
about psych hacks, yeah.
yeah. Like the last 20 minutes of the video, he actually proved what you've been saying is that he's been paying attention to the space because he mentioned all of that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, Louis Kanye asked, then what is pink pill? Garbage? LOL. Hey,
Yeah,
yeah.
well, pink pill is pink
Yeah.
pill was a made up thing by Crystal Kerrison.
Because
Talking about femininity and swirling.
yeah, I guess. But I mean, yeah, that's probably true what you said, BGS.
Mhm.
I said I guess because it's like every time men come up with a great idea, and
Mhm.
there's always a woman trying to copy it, steal it, trying to counter it. Just like I made that Facebook group, Black Men Being Brutally Honest with
Mhm.
Everyone.
Mhm.
There were some girls that made a Black Women Being Brutally Honest with
Oh yeah.
Everyone, and they
Oh.
felt like that, you know. And the amazing thing about a lot of these women is that they don't believe they actually say or do anything bad.
No, they
Well,
they lie. You know, they can't.
Oh
I've
my
heard women
God.
say that you can't let these men think that they're right. They lie. I'm not gonna let him win. They
well,
lie.
like I'm not surprised at all that they made a group in response, if you could even call it that, because like I'm in a bunch of like Facebook groups talking about like single moms and shit, and then like lo and behold, you see all these other groups talking about single dads, and of course they have way more people in the groups. What
Because women have to do whatever they can to lie to themselves so they don't have to face reality.
and what bothers me is like kind of the same shit that I see in space is that there's a lot of dudes in there.
Yeah, men have been. So, did you see Passport OG's video today?
No, I didn't see it.
Watch that one because he talks about buck breaking, how black women socialize black boys and men to serve.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll check it out.
That's why they don't like the management because we're the antidote to that.
Oh shit, I'm gonna post this in my community tab.
What's that?
I found a meme. This shit, oh god, this shit's kind of savage, man. You know, I try to post like some real, like some wild shit in my community tab.
Uh-huh.
Man. I mean, shit that, you know, I mean, I create some of those memes, but some memes I find, man, I'm like, God damn, really? Hey, but listen up, man. I'm finna land this plane, man.
All
Like,
right.
I went all night last night. It
was long for you, man. I was surprised, man. You're a trooper.
yeah. I was doing DJ Kuda hours and shit, you know.
Oh,
like,
yeah. Well, I don't know if DJ Kuda's beat my record though.
What's your record?
13 hours.
God damn. But 13 hours on what? Hangouts?
Yeah. Yeah. Actually, 13 hours
shit.
on Hangouts.
Damn.
Well, actually, 13 hours on StreamYards. It should allow you to do it.
13 hours on StreamYard.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Well, you know, final statement. Anyway, everybody, because
No. I was surprised. That's why I said again. Since you just did this one. I didn't know he put up something new, but
yeah. When you say it again, I mean, like, I thought you was speaking in the framing of, you know, why are you giving this life again? You know, and
No.
that.
Yeah,
those were new streams, and
okay.
I said I pretty much said that they were probably going to be 2 or 3. You know, I said that to somebody. I think I said to I said it to Roger. I was like, yeah, it's going to be about 2 or 3 live streams. Like, there's a backlash to this.
Well, they got to run to their coping space because their feelings are hurt.
Coping. Oh shit! Man, we gotta hear that again.
If you actually want to respond, I have a whole channel. Okay, the Master Teacher responds. Do not come to Kev's channel with that bullshit. Okay?
I mean, they come and they want to. They won't leave unscathed. Like,
They get a different kind of Kev. Huh? The gloves are off. Huh?
no. It's got to be this way for a little while. It's like, you know, I go through, you know, because the thing is with me is I treat everybody with a little common courtesy when they come over here.
You do. Yeah, you do.
Yeah. I'm very diplomatic.
Sometimes to a fault.
To a fault.
Well,
I do understand that. Yeah, I can understand why that would people see it that way.
Well, you know, that's where I see it sometimes. Come on, Kev.
There was a comment made earlier talking about it was something along the lines of BGS. He sleeps peacefully on the bodies of broken men, and you're a cult leader and all this kind of shit. But then you have a dude over there calling himself the president.
They've been calling. You know, they've been calling me a cult leader since I had 500 subs.
Oh, God. 500.
500. Yeah. At 500 subs.
You must have had.
You running a cult over there.
Yeah, you must have had some engagement even then when you had 500.
I did. I did.
Okay.
The people, even the people that don't like me, like me, stick with me. I don't know why that is, but I see, like Gabe. Say, Gabe, why you keep following me around? Okay, you don't like me.
Sometimes I guess people have a weird way of expressing themselves, expressing their respect and admiration. You know, sometimes it comes out as
I'm objectified by their male gaze. Okay.
Man, look, that's it.
All right. That's my closing thought. All right, you guys.
All right. Thanks once again, BGS. I might see y'all on Arts tomorrow night. Depends.
Okay. All right. Peace out.
Peace out. Thanks for having me, Jeff.
Peace. Yeah, Andre. Thanks for coming up once again, man. And look, best wishes to your niece, man. Chaos. You ain't said shit. Oh, wait a minute. You didn't say something.
Yeah, I did, man. I'm playing a martial arts game.
Martial arts game? What, like a video game?
Yeah, man. Shamu.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You do have that PlayStation 5. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm still playing Mortal Kombat 1. But, next time I get paid, I might go ahead and cop that Tekken 8. Okay. Yeah, Tekken is my shit. I like Mortal Kombat. I like Street Fighter, but Tekken, oh, man. Man, ain't nobody finna whoop my ass and and Coffee. Hey man, I ain't worried about I'm not worried about you appearing on other channels that might hate the Black Manosphere. I don't care about that anything. I don't care about anything like that. People can watch what they want to watch because guess what? Everybody is adults, and you don't owe me anything at all. I mean, you I get where you were coming from, but bruh, I ain't worried about it. In fact, I might do the review on that stream like Wednesday night. I was thinking about maybe making that one my reaction Wednesday. So, I mean, I got to go and watch it first, and then I got to, share my thoughts. But yeah, so all right. Chaos, mute up, man.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, man. Let me get this off the screen so I can focus on my last statement because I mean, I don't know, I may be a bit of an asshole, but yeah, man. Look. This is not a warning because there's nothing physically that I intend to do to any of these people. They're not 2 feet in front of me, so I can't look them in the eye and they know I mean business. This is YouTube. This is the internet. So at the end of the day, it really isn't supposed to be that serious. It really isn't. But some of you guys, is that serious to you? And I do understand that we have passionate people in this space and we got talented people in this space with very strong opinions. But when you make certain stops, you gotta say, hey, maybe this little spot this stop right here isn't for me. So, it's just for this is what I'm saying, guys. And you haters and you detractors and you guys that I still have, and there's people that I still have yet to visit, knowing to quit, knowing to quit. It's like why you still have the chance to survive. It's because it's like once I start, I'm not gonna stop until one of us quits, and it's gonna be you. And that's it. That's all there is to it. It's not some type of flex. It's not some type of move of badassery. I'm just saying, if I'm gonna say things that's gonna make you keep going until you're so exhausted you ain't gonna want to go anymore, and I'm not gonna have to do that much. One sentence sparked a beef of not, and it's not even a beef I had with them. It's a beef they had with me. You know. So just saying, man. Just chill the fuck out. Just that shit. Just use some common goddamn sense and chill the fuck out and know when to quit. Says the person that says when you don't give up, you win. But there's a bit of hubris in that statement as well. So I mean, when you don't give up, you shall win means that, do what's right for you and and you will gain a quality of life that some people can only dream of. But at the same time, know when to quit means use some common goddamn sense and know when you're whipped. Or do I have to remind you guys again? So anyway, that's it for me. I hope you guys who watch my content, I hope you enjoy the content. It's something that I really I'm really developing a passion for. Seriously, I really am, and it sure is a nice place to be in. Sometimes I swear, but sometimes you got to handle the fuck shit. We in Alabama we do that. We put words together like fuck shit. It runs so well together. But it's something that we got to deal with. And it's like the longer it lingers, the more of a cancer it becomes. And we can't allow that as black men. We lead this space. Seriously. If they saying abroad lead these spaces, they bitch trained. And we don't need bitch trained ass niggas around here. And you can take what I say with a grain of salt. You can take it serious. You can not take it serious. But guess what? You're going to stop fucking with us over here in these spaces. And that's just all there is to it. So that's all I got to say. Any of you guys are welcome to come over here and tell me what you got to tell me. And you can kick rocks afterwards for all I care. Kicketh thine rocks. So anyway, that's it for me. Andre 416 Reform. Thank you for the super chat. Said for the Tekken Fund. I really appreciate that, man. So let me go ahead and hook you up with this right here. Yeah. Big old thank you. And one of these. All right. So anyway, that's it. Thank you once again for tuning in. I'm going to bed. Long live the habitual line steppers. Can we trust? And when you don't give up,
You win. Thank you again.
thanks, Chaos Rain. And I'm out. Peace.